What's up, wolves? Welcome back to another channel, and it's your boy Jace Lasalami. Today I'm with my cousin Peter. G.
Hola. How's it, man?
Alles mooi.
How are you guys? Here with your boy Jace Lee. Just here to come talk about some certain things,
Leven, problemen.
Yeah, life and in general, just anything that comes up, just trying to go with the vibe. Nothing much to do, so we're just here, sharing some wisdom actually.
Chocolate, ik ga maar ook chocolate branden.
Ja.
Manje ga chocolate. Chippy.
Nou, manje.
Alles is goed. Chippy, we zo'n podcast in mijn paai. Oké. Peter, ik is bijna blij dat je wordt gekomen met broer.
Nee, is best wel.
En dat die score no do is en alles met die exams. Hoe was die exams, mijn bro? Hoe is Windhoek in het?
No, Windhoek is alright, bro. Windhoek is alright. Dit is een mooie plek. Het is een plek waar je kan beginnen, een plek waar je kan bijleren als je slim is.
Yes, ja.
Maar het is ook een plek wat bijna scary is. Een plek waar kan veel vinnig van boavat onder toe brengen. Het is een plek waar je dingen leert, maar het is ook een plek waar ook kan veel dingen leren wat je niet moet gaan leren. Zo is dat ding van wat je in je kop hebt. Ja. Maar Windhoek is een mooie plek. Het is een mooie plek om te blijven actually. Het is een mooie plek en het is bij om te leren, man.
Nee.
Maar ja, het is niet dat ding van the type of mentality you have. Like they say, what is this? Your mind is the strongest weapon that you can ever have. So
Nice.
if you allow Windhoek, to overtake your mind, you'll no more have a life to live. It will be Windhoek that will be living. Yeah, Windhoek is nice, but just the way it affects you is the problem. Yeah.
Slim.
Yes,
En met die exams, hoe goed is je? Je weet of je het moest geslaagd.
Yeah, nee.
Mensen bloed of je, zo zit dom in.
Nog nooit die. Our family is full of the people.
The knowledge.
Yeah, you can see him. He's a living example,
I'm telling
of those people that we talk about in our family. There are a lot, but you meet them with time. You meet them with time. Gradually, all of them also coming here to come do podcasts, and you'll surely see them. So, exams were fine. I wrote, and the results are out, and I did pretty good. So
awesome.
I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. It's actually, it's nice. It was fine. Yeah. For you, me bro, who's the plek so you? Anybody? How is Marvel's taking you, man?
Baya resta, bro. Baya resta. Very cool, actually. Like my brother Andy Fake Nudie always say, G, we pack it out here, nigga. So we mostly pack it out here, nigga. So it's cold. And Valens is treating me very well, brother. I don't feel no weird for that, man.
Yes, right.
Weird.
Yes.
What's the stupidest thing that you believed in as a kid?
The stupidest thing I believed in as a kid. Well, the most stupidest thing that I've ever believed in as a kid. Actually, it's funny that he's asking that question because I also just recently found out that it was something that was stupid for a long time, and I was still believing in it like recently. I only came to get a different view of it when I came to Valvesh, So this belief is something that most kids, like everyone, even adults, this is what they believe. So most of us believe that we can't achieve things that are out of our range. Let me try to make an example. Most of us are living in Namibia, and Namibia is a country whereby it's not easy to see out a way that you can make it through life. You see, you can't really see anything that you can make it through life. Now, as a kid, I always used to limit myself, telling myself things like, I want to become an engineer, I want to become somebody that earns a lot of money. But then as you grow up, you see that the economy is not really going that direction. So when it doesn't go that direction, you tend to tell yourself that, I can't achieve that, Because when you look at people who are living in overseas, the rich people, those people that are literally having money, like the Elon Musk, you get the, what is this, people that are having money, the Ronaldo, the Messi, they are having money, Now when you see that, you tell yourself as a kid here in Namibia, actually, I don't know about other countries, but here in Namibia, but in general, just in the world, people usually limit themselves. They tell themselves, no, we can't achieve it. But funny enough, as our family members, like the whole family itself, we are Christians. We believe in Christ. We believe that there's a God that guides us every day, In the Bible, it tells us that God created us in His image, But then when you read the Bible, you tend to find that God created everything by imagination. When He created the world, He first thought about it, and then He was like, let there be a world. and then there was a world.
Yeah.
Then he was like, he thought about the waters and the sky separating, and then he was like, let them separate.
Yeah.
Then he thought about animals. Then he was like, let there be animals, and then there were animals. You see? Even when he created men, you see. Now that's where you get the catch. This is now the thing that I say. When I was young, I used to believe that things were out of our reach, but then this is where the catch comes. This is where I found out that I was stupid. I was believing in something stupid that was actually not meant to be believed like that. You see, when God created man, He created him in his image. You see, so now creating you or making you in his image simply means you also have the ability that He has, because God thought about everything, then He made it. You see, so when you use your mind to think about anything, whether it's billions, whether it's cars, you see, you're using your mind. So when you use your mind to think about anything, it will happen. Why? Because you're made in the image of God. You see, just think about this. And I also have a question that will actually also add up to what I'm trying to tell you. How many of us, actually no, all of us actually, no one will deny this. All of us are at places right now because we thought about them. Imagine before I even came here, I thought about coming here. Then I told you I was gonna come. You see, it's all about our thoughts. So then that's where I understood that in this world, there's nothing that's impossible. You can get whatever you want. You see, that's now where I'm saying I used to believe that certain things were out of our range. But now the mindset has changed. Now I know that I can get anything. You know me, I'm a man. Yes, from now I'm gonna be holding a whole yard somewhere here in Waterport, you know. I'm gonna buy myself a plane in upcoming years. Why? Because I know that if God can make things by thinking, then just because I'm thinking about buying that big plane, I'm thinking about getting that big house, I'll get it because I'm thinking about it. And in whose image are we made? In God. God's image. If He can do it, we can do it. You see? So that's the understanding that I got of something actually big that most of us as kids think that way. We all think that way. We think that certain things are unachievable, but in reality, when you look at it from that type of way, anything is achievable. I mean, here's a living example. You know, he thought his way out of life. And look at him today. He's somewhere where all of us never expected him to be. You know, if you look at his past, you know, when we were kids, if you look at where we came from, nobody would have thought it, but he thought about it because he had it in his mind. You see, that's why the mind is strong. Like I said, the mind is the strongest weapon that you can ever have. You see, even before you fail, before you pass, like all people who go to varsity or even workers, before you get a raise, before you get anything, if you don't think about it, you won't get it. But when you think about it, you do get it. You see, so the mind, you know, the understanding that I got now is that I should not limit myself. That's disgusting. It feels wrong. It's bad. You know, limiting yourself from thinking outside the box. When I mean outside the box, you must think kilometers away from the box. Don't think outside the box. No, think miles away from the box. So yeah, but this is back to your question. Like I said, the thing that I used to believe, or like when I was young, the stupid thing was that we can't achieve certain things based on the places that we are. Like you being in a country where there's just, you know, not really, not anything is really happening in the country. Then you limit yourself. There are living examples, a lot of them. You can look at most videos, even on YouTube. Most successful people thought of where they wanted to be before they came. And today, they're living their life. So that's why I'm saying now, the thing that I used to think that was stupid was that you couldn't achieve certain things. But then I realized only now, that the mind is very strong. So just think about whatever you want to do, put in some steps and hard work. I'm telling you, you will achieve it. Even the world, you can buy the world. Just think about it and put in work. So that's the thing.
So Jesus always spoke in parables, right?
Yeah.
Saying, truly I say to you, you have the power to move a mountain if you truly believe. Or is it?
Yeah, if you truly believe. Right? And with faith. If you just have faith, big as a mustard seed.
You have the power to move a mountain.
Yeah, you see. So now imagine if you can move a mountain, I mean, you can command the money to come. You see? That's why you see, even in life, you know, certain people, they tend to always wish for things, you know. So there are people in this world who have been wishing for riches. I was saying, there are certain people in this world, they were fortunate enough that, you know, they thought of money, they thought of wealth. We tend to find people, even these people who do betting, You know, they see themselves somewhere winning money. They see themselves getting something,
which is why they do it.
You see, then they keep on doing it. You know, they're putting in work. That's why at the end of the day, the universe now, the world, because you believe that you will get the riches and you're putting in work. You know, by luck, they call it luck, they call it juju, they call it whatever they call it, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's just your mind, because you put yourself into it and you think that you get the money, you put in effort, and hey, the universe just makes a way and then you get it. See? So yeah, that's it, man.
I like that. Back to another question.
Yeah.
If you could swap bodies with anyone, who would it be and why?
Anyone. Bodies. I wouldn't really say that I would swipe my body with anyone, because I'm comfortable with my body. Like, I am comfortable. Whatever my
That's
body,
a funny question.
yeah, but whatever my body has, I'm comfortable with it. But if they had to ask me, like, on a serious note, who I would swipe my body with and why, I would say my dad. My dad. Because my dad actually has a body that looks very young, but he's old. Like, it's not just my dad. Like, if you meet my whole family, like my dad's side family people, like, they are way older than the way they look. Like, my aunts, they are like literally shorter than me, and they look young. Like, if you look at them, you think they're maybe 27 or 28, but they're running for the 40s, you know. And they don't age. I don't know what they do, but they're not just aging, and they are very fit, like literally fit. Even at this age, my dad ran, like, we were racing, and he won. Like, he won because he walks. Yeah, my dad like walks. My dad is a person who exercises in different types of ways, by lifting, by just walking, but mostly by walking. He likes walking a lot, and that's why he's very fit. He barely gets sick. Like, he barely gets sick. And when he's sick, it's just funny things like, you know, flu, that he even just takes maybe some ointments at home and, you know, some traditional things, and then he just drinks it off. So my dad would be the person I would swap my body for the reason that his body is actually good. It's good. He doesn't age. It's just there. That's why I would swap my body with my dad.
People would be surprised to know about you.
Okay, something people will be surprised to know about me. Yeah, that's a very good question. What's something people...
Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself, because
what's something people will be surprised
to know about you. You're slim, was you dead?
Okay, what's something will be surprised? Many people will be surprised, I guess, maybe to know that I'm a chopper.
Aha, yes.
Yeah, many people will be surprised to know that I'm a chopper. Like, many people literally don't know that I'm a chopper. They think maybe I'm a Nyemba, or mostly people say I'm also a bamboo. Some say I look like a Herero, but yeah, no one actually believes. Like I literally tell people, even when I'm sitting amongst choppers, if they say let the chopper stand, I usually stand. And then when I stand, they'll be like, you see, so it's really shocking, but yeah, people, I'm a chopper. I'm a full chopper. No additions, no subtractions, just the chopper. When you see me, just start hitting the chopper and I'm telling you, I'll answer to your questions. So yeah, that's the one thing that people will be shocked to know about me. Like, I'm literally a chopper. Yeah, one of the finest actually. You know, the family is just full of fine people. So we are the side that comes with the fine choppers. Yes.
Manifest.
A lot of them.
Manifest. What is your routine?
My routine. So, my routine was actually a bit lame. I wouldn't lie. I'm not really a person who likes keeping myself in darkness, you know, trying to put yourself in a situation like making up a lie to fit your lifestyle, which you're not living, you know. Yeah. So, my routine back was waking up, make up your bed, you know, clean your room, because the clean room is always, you know, it motivates actually.
Clean room is it's a healthy mind, or is it a clean brain?
You know, it's
a
actually,
clean room is a clean mind.
Yeah, it's true. Because if your mind is dirty, you won't mind the way you live. Yeah. Because it's your mind that's not minding.
I like that.
Yeah. It's your mind. Yeah, your mind ain't minding, you know. So yeah, it's true. So yeah, for me, it's just waking up. You know, actually, after waking up, most of the times it's just pray. You always pray. Start your day with a prayer. That's one thing I always work on, and it works for me. Start your day with a prayer, because it changes your way of day, you know. Even if you're waking up with a bad vibe, the fact that you pray, it will be disrespectful to pray unto God, and then you are still living in, worry. Because even he says, or the Bible says that do not worry, for nobody adds life unto their what? To themselves, or a day to your life by worrying. So, like I say, it's just waking up, praying, cleaning the room, and then basically studying. It was studying for me, just studying and keeping yourself busy with learning new things. But since I came here, my cousin, family, very close, grew up together.
Go away, I'm making a podcast.
So yeah, he has impacted me actually. And since I came here, now it starts off like usual. Only difference is back then I even used to take time to sleep. I barely sleep. I'm always awake. So I'm just that person that most of the times if I don't pick your call, I'm busy. But most of the times I'm literally awake. I don't sleep. I barely sleep, guys. I barely sleep. Which is something that I started at a very young age. So don't try to have headaches, migraines. But it's something good to start actually. Because somebody that doesn't sleep can hear thieves coming in. If you are a sleeper, money will pass you. Because even the Bible says those that sleep, they just get broke. Telling you, they get broke. So yeah, that's the thing. Barely sleep a lot. Not a lot. Barely. I'm telling you the truth. So my routine, wake up in the morning, open your day with a very nice, strong, wonderful prayer. After that, engage into some workouts in the morning. Some workouts. Because I'm telling you, when you relieve stress from working out, literally, your body itself gives off that good vibe. Because you are done giving away. Like, you see, the reason why most of us stress, like literally stress, is because we have so much energy in the body. Now the body needs to release the energy. So it uses the energy for stress. Then you keep on stressing. But just work out. I'm telling you, when you work out, the body won't even have energy to stress. Then you just have to feel comfortable in your skin. So yeah, work out. After working out, make sure that I do my bed. Same routine. After making my bed, wash my face, brush my teeth, get a shower, a cold one, always healthy. Those ones are the nice ones. It's really after the workouts, just hit the shower. I'm telling you, man, you feel pumped. Then after that, just go with you on the day. Whatever routines there are to be done, whatever tasks that I need to complete, make sure I get them done. And in my free time, spare time, engage into reading or not. If not reading, I sleep during the day. So yeah, that's my routine. It's very simple but effective for my life. But everybody can start their own routine based on where they are, what they do, different jobs and different stuff. But just make sure at least the main three things are you should pray, work out, and one important thing, guys, learn how to mind your business. That one is the most important thing you never do in this life. Minding your business will take you far. So yeah, that's my routine.
Sometimes just mind your business.
Yeah, just mind your business. That's all.
Yeah, try to inspire the young kids with everything that they be doing. Yeah, Khan. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get you in a lot of shit now. Yeah, we can talk about it. So, zoals een young kid, ik kan praten aan onze broers.
Ja.
Dus praten aan onze broers. Ik zie met die vape-pickies, run hardloop met die bottles, drangerij, alcohol. I have a vape and a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
But what can you do? What can you tell the young kids about that?
Well, from my point of view, one thing that I know is most of us are living lives that we see from other people. For instance, for instance, let me just say,
I like that.
Where did people learn how to vape? Where are the kids looking or getting the example of vaping from? If not from all these social media influencers, people who are already, most of them, some who are not living the fake lives, who are already successful, they are the ones who started this life off when they are partying, they vape. Now then the young kids, they are trying to imitate that, they're trying to live that life so that they also seem cool. But indirectly what you're trying to do, what you are doing is just shortening your life. You are very much shortening your life. I'm not gonna say that it's wrong to vape, because that's a belief from different type of people. The same way, everybody won't agree with what I'm saying because that's the way I believe it. You, as a human being, also have your own beliefs. But then the truth is just the truth. Like they say, a smoking doctor is a fool. You can't go around it. That's just a fact. It's proven. You can't tell me you know what cigarettes do to your body, but you keep on smoking. It's the same way. You know that vape ain't for you, but you're still doing it.
It literally says smoking is bad for your lungs. Black people, black people, dangerous sport. They gaan nog daar.
Yeah.
You still gonna go there, dog.
It's just literally everybody. It's including the whites as well. Like the colors, whatever they are. But people, there's no literally color, black, blue, whatever.
We all one.
That's what it is, you see. So that's just racist. Being colors, what is this? Separating colors is just, yeah.
We are all one.
Yeah. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. It's fine. But then the only thing that I can say is, guys, if you know that you're young, chase dreams. I'm telling you, chase dreams. There is that fun in chasing dreams. I don't know why it's only that most of the kids that are being born now, let me say, this new generation people, they are mostly in fun. They like this party, vaping, because those are the things that are trending right now. Maybe it's because when we were growing up, most of those things we came to find them when we were already in our teens. We already grew up with the mentality of this is wrong, so we literally didn't engage deep into them. So the only thing that I would really advise the younger generation is, guys, focus on your lives. Because one thing that I say, like if you listen at the beginning, I say your mind is the strongest key. Now if you are literally damaging your mind with smoke, in your mind will just be smoke. Whenever you want to think, there will just come out smoke. Like literally we'll see you thinking and we'll see smoke coming out because you are filling your brain with smoke. That's now the vape part. Drinking, you're finishing your lungs. One thing, you see when a phone, when you buy a phone, whatever phone you buy, as long as one thing ain't working, the whole phone ain't good to use again.
Yeah.
Like literally, you have a phone, whatever phone it is, an iPhone.
What's the point of having an iPhone if the cameras don't work?
You see? Same thing. What's the point of being a human if your lungs are dead? What's the point?
That's the point.
I mean, your lungs are giving you problems every day. You want to think, you want to study, but then the minute you sit down, you're having a kidney problem.
And we are gonna get attacked by this, by saying, stop drinking, stop smoking this. One loser that's gonna be in the comment and be like, oh, the cake, you always know. Bro, you need hockey, just screw you, you need hookers, you need drinking. You worry on you, they say, we always gonna get attacked.
Hey, bruh, nobody's saying you shouldn't do what you're doing. The only thing is do it as a safe man. You see? Because one thing is one thing. There's no wrong in doing things the right way. The thing is overdoing of everything, of anything actually, is the problem. Drinking too much water is a problem.
It's a problem.
Eating too much is a problem. But nobody's saying eating ain't what eating is a problem. No, eating is fun. It's fun. And like I said, everybody has their own beliefs. But hey, we ain't here to come listen to beliefs. We are here to come tell you facts. And one thing is one thing. Anybody who's gonna comment and say, nah, they were making noise, nah, they say that and this, it's because the truth hurts.
Hate it or love it,
it just hurts. If somebody comes and says you're stupid,
maybe it's the truth.
You see, all the smart people won't react. Yeah. But that one that starts, saying, oh, he thinks he's smart, that's why he's saying that. It's because you are stupid.
Yes.
You see? Because if somebody comes and says you're a thief, why should you react if you know you ain't? But the minute they say you're a thief and you are a thief, you start reacting. You're like, why are you saying I'm a thief, man? Yeah. You see? So that's that bitchy mentality.
Go look in the mirror.
Yeah.
And see the person that terugkijkt naar you too. See the person, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you are a thief.
You never know. Maybe in the classes you're a thief. So So that's what I would just say. So guys, the advice to the young ones, just learn to chase dreams. Chase dreams, guys. Chase dreams. Don't chase the wrong dreams. Chase dreams that will build you. That's the only thing I would say. I wouldn't really say stop smoking, stop drinking. Man, that's up to you.
If you're Cristiano Ronaldo, then you can smoke.
Exactly.
Because you have everything that you want in your life. So
that's up to you now. But then, like I said, just chase dreams. Leave the rest. That's up to you. Just chase dreams. That's my advice. Chase dreams. That's all.
Focus on yourself.
Yeah.
And I guess my next question will be TV show or movie and why?
My favorite TV show. Well, my favorite TV show is mostly, I would say, I really don't have a specific favorite TV show because like I have different types. Like, how should I put this? Even in bars, sometimes, like for us who don't drink, when you go in a bar, you might just sit in a bar to take whatever you are taking, maybe a soft drink, and you sit. But there's that one thing that will happen in a bar that will teach you something about life. So it's the same. I really don't have a specific channel or a specific show that I put myself directly to. I venture, I go into certain things, I watch here and there, but there are certain key points that I get from all of them, like you always told me, the yin and the yang.
Yin and the yang, nice.
There's always a good in the bad, and there's a bad in the good.
Yeah.
So like he said, it's the same. You can go to a bar, there's something good that you go learn from a bar that you won't learn at church, but there's also something bad you learn at church that you won't learn at a bar. You see, so it's just from every type of channel that I watch, there's something good that I learn. But not all channels, I'm just saying some. That's what I'm saying. I'm not having a specific, channel that I like or a specific whatever show that I enjoy. But actually I enjoy all of them. Like there's no specific show that I like venturing into, but yeah, it's just I get from different types. But hey, if I gotta tell you, like whatever show you have to watch, it should consist of comedy. There should be something that makes you laugh. Guys, laughter is very good. I'm telling you, just try laughing when you are in, something, like something bad. Let's say maybe you're mourning and then somebody comes and then they remind you, like, let me say I'm coming to Jace. And then I will tell Jace, man, those years when we used to go to the Dufo. And then you find that everybody is swimming in that water, and then that water ain't healthy. Like it ain't healthy, But that's where we were swimming,
Yeah.
Now Jace is busy. He's busy contemplating about life. He's like, life is, But then the minute I remind him of that, then he starts laughing. The mood changes, Because like they say, sadness and happiness, they can go hand in hand. If you're happy, sadness can come in. But if you're sad, happiness can come in. So when you laugh, you're happy. Then sadness is what? Taken down.
Yeah.
So if you're watching a show, make sure that show had at least just a little bit of comedy. Whatever show it is, even if it doesn't have comedy, when you're done watching that show, just watch a bit of comedy, guys. It's
I like that. And back then, me and this guy, me and Peter, right? We never hanged so much because
true, facts.
the guy had another a mindset of, bro, you need to focus on you, stop all this smoking, Jay, stop the drinking and the partying. One day you were gonna get hurt and this, but I never listened to you. Never did. I never did listen to you. In fact, I would find a lot of people that also hated the guy, right? And surround myself with them so that we can talk about it. So we'll be like, bro, that nigga is high. So he'll be like, let's stop drinking and smoking and all these things, bro. Let him do his own thing. He shouldn't tell us what to do. I know it's arrogancy. We never wanted to listen. And today, what do I say now, bruh? I'm sorry. Everything you said was right. And I never took you serious until now.
All fine, bro.
Until now.
All fine.
But yeah, it's an Franz bro.
And I want to actually ask you a question, Jace. So my question would be, what inspired you? What made you choose this path? What made you go down this road? And what's still inspiring you to still pursue the dreams that you are headed to? What inspired you? Because the guy I left, Kahanja, like when I left Kahanja, the Jace I left was a Jace that was having dreadlocks. He had dreadlocks. Literally, he had dreadlocks. If I have to show you pictures of us when we were young, like when we were coming up, when we were still working at the bar, because he was my foreman at the bar. Actually, he was my foreman. I was working under him. He was my foreman at the bar where we used to work together. But yeah, he was more higher rank than I was. That's a story for another day, But then, yeah, I left him in a state where I was even concerned about him. But now, I'm actually proud. I'm proud. I'm happy, and I'm happy, very happy actually that he has upgraded. Like even he has surpassed me. He has gone way beyond me. Things that I couldn't achieve, he has already achieved in a very short, limited amount of time. Now my question is just, what inspired him? Because if I was busy talking back home, he didn't listen, then something somewhere inspired him to start going to the gym, inspired him to start changing his way of life and way of thinking. So I just want to know, what's that something, man? What's that something that inspired you or impacted you to change?
Well, I think they say your network eats your net worth, right? Yeah. So back in 2019, as I came here in Valves Bay, you know what? I came to my friend G, anti-fake nudie, love that guy anyways. So bro literally asked me, what do you wanna do in life, or who do you wanna be? And at the time I was having, like he said, dreadlocks. Shit, dreadlocks. Never like them anyways. But yeah, I was having like dreadlocks. I didn't know where I was heading with my life. I had tons of breakups. Yeah, but and then bro literally asked me, what do you wanna do in life? Who do you wanna be? What kind of life do you wanna live, homeboy? I just looked at him like, but I was always honest. I'm always the honest guy, and then I just literally told him, I don't know. I don't know yet, so I will maybe come tell you someday, but for now I really don't know. And then when I head back to Okahanya, that's when it all hit me. I was like, shit. Every time I have to buy a beer, je weet mos daai nog aan, elke keer is dit.
Yeah, always.
Dat denk ik nog net. I always think, what will Nudi do? Will he buy a beer with this $20 that I got? What will Nudi say if I drink this beer, you know? And then I just decided to, well, download the guy's mindset, I guess. It's a good word to use. And then I decided thinking like Nudi. I was like, bro, then I started telling my friends, bro, there is more to life. We can actually achieve this. And back then, looking at Nudi, bro had everything, bro. Bro had it all. Well, not everything yet to him, to his side, but on my side, he literally had it all. I was like, this nigga's living an awesome life. This is what I wanna do. Yeah. I don't really wanna drink. I only drink because I see my surroundings drinking, you see? And then that's why I also do it. But it hit me. Well, that's when I realized that, well, this has to stop, or I need to better off my life. So I decided some days I won't drink. I decided one day I'll go 3 days without drinking. Then my friends started getting angry. Remember that?
Just sorry to stop you there. But guys, take note of what he said. He didn't say he stopped drinking. He said some days. He told himself some days. So changing habits takes time. You don't just fully change, but it takes time. So yeah, just continue with your.
Yeah, then I said, man, I need to stop drinking. So I stopped drinking. So I went 3 days without drinking. And my friends were fine with it. As I went 2 weeks, they're like, oh, die bruis drinken maar nie weer nie. Dis ook goed. Broer, dis nie dat ek hier weer drink nie, verstaan jy? Ek het gesê ek het 'n break vat. It's what I used. Ek het 'n break gevat. Ek vat 'n break van dit af. Ek res bietjie van die ding af. Man raak literally kwaad. Dis so, is kan maar die manne wat die drink, ons nie met hulle bly nie. En dan soms raak ek regtig waar hartseer van dan moet ek nog drink, verstaan jy? Net om dit vir jou beter laat voel.
Ja.
Jy drink mos jou bier, verstaan jy? Net om jou beter laat voel in plaas ons almal ons drink mos, verstaan jy? Nou ek het gesê ek vat nou 'n break. Nou dan ek sien julle dom, dis wat die jongens sê ek dink. So dan drink ek die manne se bier ook. Dan drink ek sê nog geen meer net dat drink ek. Maar dit het nie vir my bly laat gevoel ben ek aan. Deep down it just hurt me more. It scarred me more.
Ja.
So dan drink ek omdat net om dit vir jou bly maak, verstaan jy? Maar ek is hier, regtig bly vir dit, dat ek drink hierdie, maar dat drink ek nog anyways. But then, I literally just came to a stop like, no. Ek drink nie weer, so. Laat dit wees wat dit moet wees, ek sal nie weer drink, literally. So, die manne het kwaad geraak en plus, toe kom ek ook by die extent wat ek weer gesteek was in die reg, so 7 kere, jy weet mos aan dit.
Ja.
Na wat dat ek gesteek was, ek het gesien my lewe flash, dat toe vat ek dit as a warning van Here, like, kijk net, je kan je leven net zo verloren. So. Je moet ophouden die goed wat je maakt. That's where it all hit me. It hit me hard. Toen besloot ik, no, you know what? Ik zal dat leven maken, ik zal dat change maken, verschil maken in je leven, verstaan je zo. Toen kom ik hier over bij Valves Bay, waar ik mijn vriend weer om ontmoeten. Anti-fake nudie, by the way. Love that guy still. Ja. En verstaan je zo, toen is nog speciale mission van bro has been motivating me. Bro has literally, wat kan ik zeggen, impact op mijn leven. Moest impact op mijn leven gemaakt. Bro forced me into getting my license. Just like I'm forcing you right now.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, a few days from now,
it's a pain.
Just a few days from now, you'll be having your license. You know, say, bro forced me as well. So, bro literally forced me. Go get your license. Get niks. Wat is die kid? He's slecht. He's dom. Upgrade. Wat? En ek is al die persoon wat die dit persoonlik vat nie. Ek vat dit deep down en aanvaar dat die ou is reg.
Ja, word.
Ek is dom, verstaan jy? Ek moet planne maak op die ding. Ek moet die ding kry. Hoekom het ek dit nie? Miskien die rede die ou my dom roep is omdat ek die license het op. Omdat ek die ding het, verstaan jy? Daar kry ek dit. Dan jongens, I'm proud of you, but you still need to do this. Verstaan jy? Dis altyd so. Dis altyd die energie wat jy moet. Soms jy wil nie met die persoon hang die van jy weet, die sal net die waarheid sê, verstaan jy?
Ja.
Soms jy sal nie wel na my toe kom nie, van jy weet ek sal vir jou iets sê wat sal vir jou hart sê maak om sê, bro, jy moet die ding doen, kom jy nie die ding klaar nie, jy moet stay.
Ja.
Verstaan jy? En dan, soms daar wil jy dit nou avoid, en ek sal nie by Jace gaan nie van, ek sal weer iets anders weer. Ek maak net jou brain op om te sê, get this, do this, verstaan jy? Bro literally forced me into the gym. I wasn't a fan of working out, by the way. Weet jy wat hy gemaakt? Bro paid my gym membership. So laat ek nie gaan 'n hele maand. En back then ek het gelieg gehad. Ek regret dat ek altyd gelieg gehad het. Till today, tot ek nog begin en waar ek moet praat. Die ou betaal vir my die gym. Some days I'll go, some days I wouldn't. And I'll just tell him, nee, ek het gegaan. En ek voel baie hartseer om dit jou te lief. Ek het gegaan. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, homie. I'm proud of you. But deep down, ek het nie gegaan gehad, you know. Toen begin ik bij ernstig raak op die gym, verstaan je, like voor een maand. Toen raak ik ernstig met die gym, Nadat wat ik nog quit het, like totally die ook vraagt me, what happened? En dan ja, I'll go back. She said, quit op die gym. No, I will go back. When? When will you go back? Verstaan je zo? Maar ik heb de gevoeling gemist, die therapie. So ik was like, I need to get back in the gym again. So, and then I paid for myself. Net om niet jou te wijzen dat ik een slechte persoon ben.
Ja.
Verstaan je? Zo toen betaal ik voor mezelf. Toen ik voor mezelf betaal het en dit was al wat die motivation al begin heeft, verstaan je? Toen ontmoet ik nog voor mijn vriend Flavor wat voor mij ook zo bijna motiveert nu in de gym. Als ik die weights moet pushen, he normally calls me a bitch. Als ik die moet doen, he calls me weak. And by the way, that was goed, but that was even in what is the olden days. It's supposed to motivate you. It's just a fact. It's not the waarheid. Als ik voor jou zeg dat wat je aan hebt, is lekker mooi in of zoiets, verstaan je? Dat inspire you dat je beter kan doen. Is dit. Moet niet kwaad raken op dit niet. So if somebody tells you, bro, stop this a little bit and see hoe zal je leven gaan. It is that. So yeah, bro will literally push me till the limit. Tot ik ook even deel met hem ook hangen en zo aan. So, maar ja, dat ik gewoon geraakt aan dit. Gelukkig de beste pad ik al gekozen, de beste mensen ik al ontmoet in mijn leven. Hier is ons vandaag ik en mijn broer G. Hij is mijn business partner en bro has been doing a lot. En ik like ik bij aan om te praten, so bro has done a lot for me. Ik praat bij aan om because yeah. En ik praat bij aan om, but I just like to keep him low key. So, but I love that guy. Bro literally inspires me each and every single day. En je moet zien als ons bij elkaar komen. Als ons bij elkaar komen, the energy that you get from my brother. Ik weet niet, ik zal net, I'll literally just say it. Even though als ik misschien bij een kak moet gaan. I know that guy, rather than, okay, van mijn broer Joseph Motos. You know, van mijn broer Joseph Appa. That guy will literally be the first guy. Even though an argument, or die back play, misschien iets dat ik zeer gekregen. That nigga is gonna kill somebody waar ik zal zien. Dat is het type wat ik me don't play, wat ik weet. G. Hij is a G. And the nigga is full of motivation, bro. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
He inspired me, so, and I was always like, I wanna be like that guy. To the point, no, we are like, he's like, I wanna be like Jace. But I'm like, I wanna be like my brother, anti-fake nudie. So, that's all, bro. Your network is your network. Which is why I have a small circle of friends. Yeah, fam. Now you can do.
Now, just based on what he said now, one thing that I just picked up is you need a backup support. Like you literally need somebody by your side. Sometimes it is possible to overcome everything alone, but you need that one person. And actually the funny thing is, he has a brother that he got. Somebody that wasn't born from the same mother with, but then they are brothers. Like the bond is strong. Because I also have mine. I have my brother as well. JR. Love that guy a lot as well. You know? Kevin, all the way. That guy is always there. He's always there.
Nah.
Literally always there.
I remember back then. Natu noir.
Nah.
Love you, dad.
Yeah, you see, he's like, that guy is the backbone. And what he's saying is true. Literally, when me and that guy meet, the atmosphere changes.
Yeah.
Even if you're going through, I don't know, like depression, it's so called, or whatsoever, life ain't really lifing. Like, literally, man, we can be moneyless. Like, literally, me and that guy won't be having money.
Yeah.
We'll walk a distance of maybe 10 kilometers. But that whole walk will be exciting. When we arrive where we are going, we'll even feel like coming back walking because we know that journey is gonna be fun. That's the vibe me and that guy bring. So yeah, one thing I've also maybe not what said in the podcast is have somebody that is headed the same way you are headed to. Hang around people who are going the same direction, because you cannot be telling me you are going to the south and your fellow is going to the north and you guys are in the same car. That won't work.
No.
That car will stand at one place. But if all of you are going to the south, get in a car that's going to the south, you're headed to the south. So choose your friends wise. Look at the people that are around you. Make sure they are headed where you are headed. Because if they ain't, my guy, get out of that car and get in the car where you find people that are going that side. Even if that guy is not in your class, even if that guy is poorer than you, as long as your mindsets are the same, you guys will build one another.
On the same
That's
mission.
the thing.
On the same mission.
Yeah.
Iets wat hulle nie verstaan nie. Dis ek ken nou die verskillende mense. Nie broer van een ma af. Nie broer van een ma af.
Moenie
familie. Ek is choke verstaan jy so.
Ja.
Ook die familie se maar ons het hy bond opgebom sê hy is my broer.
Ja.
Verstaan jy? Hy is my broer en dat's niemand wat sal my dit anders vertel. En hulle sê altyd die goed gaat nie uit kan werk maar dis wat die mense dink verstaan jy? Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. Jy dink. Baie liefde altyd met jou broers. En as jy nie kan 'n broer kry van dieselfde maag met jou, jou broer van dieselfde maag met jou, nie op dieselfde mission met jou is nie, dan moet jy altyd, wat is die, 'n broer van 'n ander maag afkry, verstaan jy? Wat sal vir jou support? Want as jou eie biologically brother nie vir jou support nie, of nie op dieselfde pad met jou is nie, van hy is seker ook op sy eie missions, dan kry jy een van ander kant af, verstaan jy? Maar sal vir jou ook net inspire, wat jy op dieselfde pad het en build it at least in the Yeah, shout out to all the people I know.
Yeah, but yeah, even though we didn't mention a lot, shout out to everybody out there. Guys, we love you. Like, I love all my people. Like, if you're in my circle, I love you. But there's just that bond that's just strong as some other place, you know, with you. Like the same way you people have people that you have bonded with strongly. We also have those people. So, but
that's not I mentioned. That friend van you kyk net mekaar. And you get clear what you think van.
Yeah, that's how we are. Like literally, me and Kevin, that's how we are.
Yeah.
We walk into a room, he sits in that corner, I sit in the other corner. Something happens.
That's why he's staring at the nigga.
But then I'll start smiling, he'll start smiling, everybody starts wondering what's happening. But we know, because we saw something. And literally, I don't know, it's maybe our eyes are moving in the same direction, but we literally know what happens in rooms or wherever we are. We know what happens. We just start laughing, giggling, then it's just up to us. We know. It's between us. We just know what happens. So, yeah, you can get that person. It's just look at the people that are headed where you are headed. If you want to become a teacher, hang around teachers. They will teach
you want to be a doctor? Hang around the doctors.
Yeah.
Ek hang met my gym braaf en ek wil sterk wees vir some flavor.
Likewise.
I want to be like that guy, nigga.
And that's where you see now.
That's where you get the motivation.
You can't tell me you want to be a doctor, you hang around thieves. Something is not adding up.
No.
Something ain't really adding up. So yeah.
Literally, we've been spending a lot of time talking, broer, en ek weet ons allemaal moet teruggaan na onze werken toe en wat ons nog moet doen, verstaan je? So, ek waardeer dat je wordt gekomen met broer.
Nee, nog altijd. He's fam.
Moet altijd terugkomen.
He's fam.
Dat is mijn neef.
Ja, he's fam. Daar was niet aan tiali. Daar zit ik aan mijn wie ze aan die his family. But I was the same we grew up while we were still busy chasing These cars that usually throw around water in the streets.
So
Then you run
false geskiet gaat. And
Yeah.
I don't like to brag a lot, but ik heb hem al gebied.
Yeah, nah, don't worry. That's a story for another day. You know, we used to go hunt for my panny worms. You know, like we used to go deep in the forest.
Deep. Literally. Ik sta net die waarheid nog net zitten en praat. Verstaan je?
Yeah,
Dit kaak is klaar.
yeah.
Als gaan skiet falls, dan kom ik zo met dat plastic vol. Maar fit falls. Man, skiet me in het duur.
Yeah, nah, don't worry. Don't want to debate about it. Just prolong the podcast. But yeah.
I'm a G. Build different. A plastic vol. Plastic wat voor mijn blog geschreven. Vol falls. Met hij rek. I was like Batman. Met dat rek en die Porsche. Maar ja, broer, bij dank voor die podcast.
Nog altijd.
Bij dank voor die keer, broer. Altijd draai terug alleen naar mijn joint toe.
Nog altijd. Well, this is home. This is home.
Wanneer je zo
Always.
voelt,
Yeah.
altijd weer braaf.
Nog altijd.
By the way, Rocky is here. I love that guy.
Yeah.
En ja, aan het topic, we zal misschien aan dit komen praten. Ja, dit is aan Rocky en Lek.
Yeah, okay. Ja, nou.
Met zijn vriend. Hij is nog ook zo close met zijn vriend.
Yeah.
Just like you and Kevin now, right?
Okay, yeah.
One more motivation. Never date your boss girl. Straight up. It will literally just break the both of you apart. Dat is net de. Is klaar. Als jouw broer zit Cherry voor jou zoek, schrijf het af. You have the choice om te zeggen, ik zoek niet. Van Cherry is, ik wil niet slecht praten, maar je weet, jij zelf als een man, is een persoon wat moet zeggen, ik zoek je, jij is mijn broer, is een promes.
Ja.
Van als jullie diezelfde persoon moet gaan daten, is alleen mooi werken. Ik en paar mensen, wat is nog een hele lange story, maar ja, Rocky nog iets wat weer ook aan gaan met zijn broer, maar ik zal hem nog die dag op die podcast krijgen. Dan zien jullie hoe fire dat is, Rocky. Gewoon maken, je moet niet grappen. Die keer dat jullie hem op die podcast zien, you'll be talking a lot of shit. En is er rest nog. Love you, dog.
Sure.
Thank you for the podcast. And for those that are new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell for more exclusive Jace Lasalami content. Right? Peace, your wolves. Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Your IG now, sorry.
It's fine. I know IG though. I don't do social media, but don't worry. Like he said, please subscribe and share. Guys, share. One last advice: love your family. And always remember, whatever happens, always comes back to family. That's why you should love your family.
I love my family.
Yeah.
Love all my sisters.
Peace.
And my cousins. Love your mom.
Oh yeah, mom too. Oh, I love that woman. That my dad, mom, everyone.